Hi, this is Teresa at Track Creation 4E, where we explore, experiment, execute effectively. Well, today I have some exciting news that Microsoft announced at Ignite conference that Office 365 is going to be rebranded to Microsoft 365. And I'm here to tell you what end users need to know. So the Office 365, suite, it included Word, Outlook, Excel, and PowerPoint. These applications has been around for over 30 years. Microsoft 365 brand launched in June of 2011. Well, the first misconception since this information rolled out was these products were going away, and that is not true. That these apps for Windows, online, and mobile are just being rebranded to a new name. So let's congratulate Office 365 for its retirement after 10 years. So the Microsoft 365 now is going to include formally the Office Suite apps and, Teams and OneDrive. Stream is the video hub, and the Defender take care of all the security. And then earlier this year, Microsoft has introduced us to Loop, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, as well as coming in 2023, they're going to, introduce us to Microsoft Designer. So it just makes sense just to have one name for all the applications that we like to use on a daily basis. So, what is Loop? Loop is just a live interactive object that we can embed in Microsoft Teams. We can do that today. And they just recently wrote out, we can now add it to our email messages. So, you also see fluid files in OneDrive, and you can apply the permissions and sharing functionality just like everything else. Now, what they did say at the Ignite conference is, it's going to be available in Word for the web. You're going to see it in Microsoft Whiteboard. They're going to have some components where you can include it in for polling and Q&As. And they're going to make sure that it's secure by having security labels as well as data loss protection. So exciting stuff is coming. Now, Microsoft Designer is an alternative to Canva. Canva has like over 100 million active users and 250,000 templates. And I believe you pay about 120 a year to have, the premium package. So Microsoft is announcing something very similar. It's going to be available to personal and family subscriptions. You can have a free app that's going to have limited functionality, just like everything else. And it contains over 1 million of images and videos and motion graphics. You can upload it to social media platforms from your computer or from your mobile device. So they're just following suit with everyone else. And for me, I hope they make it easy for you to have all the different sizes to align with all the social media platforms. Now, Microsoft, and I'll add this in the description, Microsoft is having a wait list so you can preview this app. And I'll have this link in the description below. Now, what do you need to know? So you may be already seeing the banner across the top in Outlook Online application, as well as your mobile device. I haven't seen it in Windows yet, but they're just letting you know that this change is coming. So why did Microsoft make this change? So whenever we log on to office.com, we have access to all these apps, right? So no use to having it office.com. It should be Microsoft 365 because all the applications are there on one platform. Who does this impact? Any paid subscriber for work and school and personal plans. If you have purchased the Office 2021 standalone application, this does not apply to you because remember, you do not get any future features. When is this going to happen? For online users, you're going to see this change come in November 2022. And so for Windows Mobile and Mac users, you should see this change in January of 2023. Now, what do you need to do? Absolutely nothing. You're going to come in the office one day and Microsoft is just going to have it all taken care of for you. You're going to see the new logo and I'm assuming the new branding colors. So there's really nothing for you to do. So the big question is, do I still log in using office.com or what is the new URL? And it is Microsoft365.com. So it is active right now. I actually typed in office.com and it was redirected to, Office 365. I had no problems, as well as I also typed the new URL and was able to get into the application. Now at the Ignite conference, they also shared some, information about what to expect when you log on to the Microsoft 365 homepage. You will see a new apps module where you can discover, launch, and pin tools that you use most frequently. That's going to be rolling out in November, and for mobile, it's coming a little later on. You will see welcoming badge. And what that is, you're going to know your subscription status as well as having easy access to get to your storage. Now, for me, I have the business standard plan and I only have 1 terabyte of storage space. So this would be nice to have easy access to that information. My content. Now for business and enterprise, we already have easy access to see all of our content from the home page. But for personal plans, that they did not have this, and that's going to be rolling out soon for them as well. Now, what I was excited about is new templates are coming for Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. We had always had access to these templates. They're a little outdated, so I'm glad to see that they're going to refresh that, and that's coming in 2023. Okay, we have explored experiment with the rebranding of Microsoft 365 based on what we know today so that you can execute effectively, and there's more to come. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay connected.